If you're over 55 and soaked pumpkin seeds still leave you feeling gassy, and at some point you quietly stopped eating them because of it, you're not alone. It isn't the seeds. It isn't the soaking. In most cases, it comes down to portion size. And once you understand this, the solution is usually much simpler than people expect. Why this happens as we get older. As we get older, digestion changes quietly. Not overnight. Not dramatically. Stomach acid may be slightly lower. Digestive enzymes may work a little more slowly. That doesn't mean your digestion is weak. It means it's less forgiving of excess. Now imagine your stomach like a small mixing bowl. At one time, it could handle a lot. Over time, it still works well. But it doesn't like being overloaded. Pumpkin seeds are very nutrient dense. They contain fiber, healthy fats, and plant compounds. When the portion is too large, even soaked seeds stay in the gut longer than they should. Undigested fiber reaches the lower gut. Bacteria begin fermenting it. Gas builds up. Soaking supports digestion. Portion size is what prevents gas. Remember that it matters later. The most common mistake. Here's where many people get caught out. They think, pumpkin seeds are healthy, so a handful must be better than a spoon. That way of thinking often works earlier in life. Later on, it quietly stops working. Take a moment and check yourself here. Do you? Grab a handful to add. Sprinkle seeds into several meals. Snack on them during the day. If so, this might explain the discomfort. This pattern overloads digestion and often leads to bloating, gas, heaviness, pressure around the stomach, discomfort in the evening. This is why many people slowly give up on healthy foods. Not because the foods are harmful, but because no one explains portions clearly at this stage of life. The right portion size. Here's the part that surprises most people. The right portion is small. 1 tablespoon per day. Once a day only. That's about the size of the tip of your thumb. Not 1 tablespoon per meal. Not twice a day. Not just a little extra. This amount still provides magnesium, zinc, gentle fiber, without overwhelming your digestion. More doesn't improve the benefit. It usually just increases gas. This is where clarity replaces confusion. The best time to eat them. Timing matters more as digestion slows. The best time is mid-morning or with lunch. It's best to avoid late evening, after dinner, close to bedtime here. Digestion naturally slows later in the day, and gas is more likely to build overnight. Soaking clear and practical. Always soak pumpkin seeds for 6 to 8 hours in plain water. At room temperature, soaking softens the fiber and makes the seeds easier to handle. But here's the key point many people miss. Soaking is not permission to eat more. Soaking supports digestion. Portion size prevents gas. Tonight, don't change your diet. Just change the amount. 1 tablespoon and stop there. Who should use a little less? If you bloat easily, notice slower digestion, deal with reflux, or take stomach-related medication, start with half a tablespoon. If needed, have it every other day instead. Good news here. When portion size is the issue, many people feel improvement within days, not months. Your body gives feedback. It's worth listening to it. Why small amounts work better now? As digestion becomes less forgiving, it responds better to consistency, simplicity, small amounts. Large portions strain the system. Small amounts support it. Pumpkin seeds work best as a gentle digestive aid day, a mineral boost, not as a snack you keep reaching for. Think of them like seasoning, useful in the right amount, uncomfortable when overdone. Some people say, but I walk every day, my digestion should be fine. Walking is excellent for circulation and appetite. It's a healthy habit. But walking doesn't increase digestive enzymes. So even very active people can still get gas from oversized portions. Movement supports health overall. Portion control fixes this specific issue. What most people notice after fixing the portion: when the portion is corrected, many people notice less bloating, less gas, a lighter feeling after meals, better sleep, often within 1 to 2 weeks, no supplements, no extreme diets, just a small, thoughtful adjustment. Pumpkin seeds aren't the problem. At this stage of life, health isn't about eating more. It's about eating more thoughtfully. Get the portion right, and soaked pumpkin seeds usually stop causing gas. Comment with just one word: spoon or handful. If this helped, tap like. Share it with someone who needs it. And subscribe for more simple, honest health tips.